Come hold the wheel.
Hold the wheel.
Lazy. Come hold the wheel, bro. Oh, did that hit you?
Oh,
sorry,
yeah,
man.
So, yeah,
sorry. Come on, bro. Just good at nothing but taking breaks. Think fast. That's £7,000. This is one of the missing links for fixing and finishing the GT2. Hello, Nemesis. Nemesis, help me out. Right, back to it. This brake disc is not available from Porsche. Back order, like with everything in the world right now in the car industry. So I managed to get a disc all the way from America, some long thing. So a new disc was the best part of like 7 bags for a normal ceramic. And you're actually supposed to be doing them, in pairs, but you don't have to. If you weigh your other disc on the same axle and the weight is within tolerance, then you can get away with changing just one. Our car, I know the weight is in tolerance because it's got such low mileage. So you don't have to take it off and weight and all that stuff. Just use your brain. Obviously at 10k miles, 15k miles, it'd be a different thing. And I'd be saying, yo, let's weigh it and all that. So when I find out if I've been stung or not. Chip. I've been stung, bro. This is the problem with not knowing who your seller is. 3.5 bags wasted. Forget it. I give up. Back on the GT3. Update. We have a replacement disc. I've put it somewhere so safe, I can't remember. So we'll be right back. When I put it, it's so safe. It's in the rubbish pile. That ain't going in the clip. They'll be like, oh, they don't even secure their stuff properly. Oh. Let's put it here. Exhibit A, we've got a new disc. This one doesn't have any chips on it, which is great. Now, we just got to hope it fits. Oh, mate, it doesn't even fit. It fucking doesn't fit. Oh, sure. It don't fit. What's happening? What is my luck with this brake disc? So if I pull this off here, alright, that one goes straight on. Oh man, these holes aren't as big. I'm not having luck with this disc, bro. I'm not having luck with this disc. Oh no. Bro, I've been waiting months for this disc, yeah? And then I couldn't get a disc, so then I went and ordered one online, not from Porsche. I couldn't wait for a new one. Then I got one, then that came chipped. Then I got another one. It doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fit, bruv. The holes don't line up. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Look at the size difference on the holes. I'll give up on this car, man. What's even worse is that Oz is on me, hassling to get this done, like, proper. And he's actually stopped me from working on the GT3 because he says, like, right, you ain't working on it. No way is your car going to be in the road before mine. It looks like it might be, Oz. Just checking out something. Alright. You know what I'm going to do? Well, let's start from the top there. Right, let's put PCCB at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 8, 9, 10. You want to know? I'm going to remove this plate, which is the carrier. I just ripped my glove. I'm going to remove this plate, which is the carrier for the actual brake disc. If you can see on here, the brake disc is kind of like floating. I'm going to remove the carrier. I'm going to use this hub part here and put that onto this actual ceramic disc. Because other than that, they look the same. Just look at this whole pattern here. These fixings here, which are different to them ones there. Let's go do this. Let's go take apart like a 7 gram brake disc and let's try and make it fit. I'm either going to be an absolute genius or I'm going to just put them both in the bin and pretend this never happened. I quit cars. And I can't wait for another one from Porsche because it's going to be absolutely months. then we're back at square one. You know what? In fact, I don't think I've actually cancelled my order from Porsche. I think that's still going. So essentially, I might wake up on like Monday and just like bang £7 out my account, and I got a break this come at lunchtime. So let's get to it. Let's hope that this part. Ooh, okay. All right. So now we know how they're coming apart. It's very awkward. By the 10th one, I'll be a pro. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that same thickness. Just realised halfway through that I didn't even check if they're both the same thickness, because if they weren't, then it's a no-go. Then it's a big no-no, but they're good. They're aight. I used to not see like the point in ceramic brakes, but now I absolutely love them. I love ceramic brakes. I mean, they're an absolute nightmare for us when we're rebuilding cars because it's so expensive to, you know, to replace. Oh my God, yeah, I love ceramic brakes. The way they brake, the way they stop, crazy. The GT3, I'm already looking for an upgrade set. Only thing that bugs me with that car, I don't know, two things bug me. One, the interior is too plain, but we'll sort that out. Oh yeah, and number two, the lack of ceramic brakes. No, we still haven't decided the colour, have we? As soon as this is done, we'll pull the interior out of that to get that part started. Just been busy here, as you know, so we can never get time to do that. Look how sharp, feel how sharp and strong that is, and how light it is. It's like kryptonite. Look at it. You know what's happened? We had a smash one, and I wanted to like cut it in half like that, and then make a crock out of it. But I thought, oh, basically I put it on there for 5 minutes, did nothing. It did nothing. It literally just, it didn't cut anything. This stuff is so damn strong. Crazy. Anyone who knows me knows the OCD with my tools and prep and everything else. The right amount of everything waiting here, rather than looking for it after. How much you want to bet they're going to fall over? I lost the bet! Alright, I'll do it my other way. But anyone who doesn't work like this and fixes cars, what are you actually doing? Seriously. Big tub of bolts. Yeah, it'll work. I'll make it work. 8, no, I've got 10 of them. 10 of them. Gotta make one good one out of 2. But for the money I paid for it, I wouldn't expect I have to do that. But anyway, so I'm actually going to use these bolts because them ones have been involved in an accident. So I've got the option. I'm going to use the bolts off the good one. There was something going on in my head, and I wasn't saying it at the time. So in the back of my mind, I was worried, but I just tested it and we're good. We're good to go. Look at that. Look at the difference there. That was a small one. That was a big one. So these were the ones on the original car. They're the ones off the disc that we've got that's wrong. So it had me a bit worried, but I was keeping quiet at the time. We're in the clear. So I'm going to use these bolts for it, not these springs. I'll check the torque specs when I'm final fit. I'll put it together and then I'll go on the computer and check the torque specs for it. They're not very tight. I'm assuming obviously they don't need to be. Porsche know best. Thanks for making all that noise, Ibs. Throwing me off what I'm doing. No, you made all the noise now. What are you stopping now for? So funny. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One's still in there. Get this one. Where is it? Oh, heard it. Oh, mate, it's there. Come on. Yeah. And 10. Yo, Ibs, catch. Fling it around your head, bruv. What? Looks good. Yeah, man. It looks alright. This is the one that we want. Yeah, come on, see. So they're the same as well, they're all good. Same internal size as well. I can feel it with my fingers and I can see. Although you can't, can you get in there? Just to prove it to them.
Yeah.
Come on, now they know who's 30. The one we paid for. This is the one that came with the car. Well, our one's a bit more bougie because we had this on our one, which is a spacer between the disc and the actual hub part of the disc, let's call it that. The other one didn't have that. That's got that. That's the same kind of thing as that, only not. That'll go that way. Oh yeah. So I'm going to use these bolts, these nuts. I'm going to use these nuts. Yeah! So we get a few in first. That will stop it all from moving around. I bet the Porsche couldn't figure this out, what I figured out. They're going to be hitting me up to join their Formula 1 team now. Oh, TK, you're so clever. Oh, look, I'm busy, man. I'm busy. Keep me up next season, innit? Oh, I'll see. I'm still waiting for a callback from Bugatti. So, you're my backup list. All I can do is hear you eating like an uncle at a wedding. This guy definitely doesn't work at Nemesis because here we know our cars. You looking for a job, bro? Apparently you don't need to know much to work here, so you know, I'm sure you'll fit right in. Getting there, it's tedious, but you know, can't rush greatness. It's just good practice to be OCD with everything, especially when it comes to something as important as brakes. Still at it, bro. Yeah, that all looks nice. We'll line that one up a bit. Looks lovely. Cool. All right. I'm not going to bore you with it. I'm going to check the torque specs, torque this up, and then we'll fit it on. Let's get on the computer. Yo, guys, check it out. So we just received a brake disc for the GT2, long anticipated. Let's go fit it on. Trying to line them ones up as well. Oh my God, it fits right away with no issues whatsoever. This was the first disc I ordered and it went straight on. That's how we do it over at Nemesis. Yeah. Brake disc on, baby. Yeah. Yo, check it. So we've got the old brake disc looking a bit worse for wear, as you can see. New brake disc, baby. Oh yeah. Come on. Check that out. By the way, I do urge people when you're buying parts, check price with main dealer. This brake caliper, I think we paid like 700 quid for, plus the VAT. Someone had a second-hand used one, and he wanted £2,000 for it. These guys just come up with some whack prices. My price is 2,000. You know what? Keep your caliper and your price. I'll get a fresh new ting. Come on. 0 miles and that. And I'll keep the rest of my money in my back pocket, bruv. Yeah. Let's do it. Cool. Caliper all built up. Let's get it on. Man, this has been a long time coming. Honestly. Bare gas, bro. Honestly. And it doesn't even matter that you got the same thing on 3 other corners. It matters the one that you built up and the one you fitted on and made work. You know what I mean? And it's been an absolute ordeal with this brake disc. Man, honestly. It's the journey, isn't it? I ain't even seen it yet. I want to see it when it's finished. I just want to take a step back and admire it. My G. I'm too gassed. My G, I'm too gassed. For someone who's not a car guy, it's going to be like, ooh, you gassed over a brake disc. Yeah, I am. It's a brake disc, bro. And a brand new caliper. But it looks so sick.